Start video.
Alright, so updates on Ediri's case. Ediri that by Tekla, who is Justice's sister. The last time we went to court, they adjourned the case to the 11th of December. Now, before I went to court, I got a tip. What was the tip? It was an information that I did not get from Justice. Maybe he said it and I didn't hear. So I got a tip that they did not find his sister's head. They only saw her leg and some body parts. Some of her organs were also missing, right? So they told me, the person that gave me a tip said, the loophole that is looking like somebody is influencing the case and they want to get the boy out of the case. Even though Ediri confessed that he bite Tekla, but somebody that is interested somewhere wants to get him out of the case. Now, we now said, he now advised that this guy did not do a DNA, and because there's no head, it will be hard for him to claim that body part as his sister, which it will be easier for him, a little bit easier for that guy to get out of the case. So I said, we are going to do a DNA test. I asked him where the body was. He said the body is in the mortuary. So we came to the mortuary today. We want to get the remains to go and do a DNA test so that I can claim that is his sister that Ediri died. Only for us to get here, they said they must bury the body. They don't bury the body. Now, like the other person said, the case has been compromised. Because how is it that police is doing investigation on the case? They don't go bury evidence. This is something that they will investigate. They don't go bury the evidence. Now, police knowing fully well, it's not as if they don't know. This particular mortuary, I'm not going to blame them, right? This mortuary in Yaba, IDH hospital. This particular mortuary in Yaba is a mortuary where they deposit accidented corpses. You know all those corpses where we say accidents happen, family member don't be identified, and they'll just come and dump them here. Then after gathering this body, they'll do a mass burial, right? So that's what they do. So I don't understand why police will carry that same corpse to come and deposit here where they know that this is a place where they'll just carry the body and go and do a mass burial. Meaning the case have already been compromised. And right now as we speak, the guy is already asking for a plea bargain. So they are looking for the best way for him to get out of the case. But we say no. Now, I just want to send a message, right? Even if some way, somehow, because of the corrupt justice system we have in Nigeria, that guy makes it out of that jail, the ancestors will not help him make it out of Nigeria. There's no way he's going to stay outside for a long time. The ancestors is not anybody. Now God, now go look. His karma will definitely come. But we are sending a message. The judge was very, very fair. They tried to do like this that day in court. The judge was fair. The judge said, oh, we need to give a judgment. Bring evidence. When they say bring evidence, we don't say IPO. IPO no come court. IPO where all evidence of case, we no come court. The prosecutor started with the prosecutor that's supposed to prosecute the case was now defending the IPO and giving the judge reason why the IPO did not come to court. Show you this in Nigeria. That person by person confess, finish. The person dey for sale, they give am phone, make it use from sale. Meaning say from that sale now, if he organize, me they come buy this guy. Now I'm also going to put a little blame on him because when your sister did here, however, he said he didn't know when they went to court. That the case was in court for how long before he found out? The case was in court for a year before they even found out. They thought police was doing their investigation for a year. Asked police how far, they didn't know the case was in magistrate court until when he went to where? DPP. Went to DPP to track. January, that was when they now told him that the case done. They don't transfer from magistrate to high court. So you see the kind of country we are in. Anyways, the plan was that I was going to say they should exhume the body. But they say na mass burial, I said they bury more than 1,000 people for one hole. So how do we start from that? Do you understand? But I'll still contact my lawyer to see the next step to take. But that guy cannot. But just in case he still live, the ancestors will definitely do his work. We don't know the ancestors will use. He might use a man or a woman. But God will not come down. The ancestors will definitely use somebody at the end of the day. So people should beware.